Yeah, so where did you grow up?
I'm not really from here. I'm from Arizona, a
Arizona.
place called Rockmont.
Rockmont?
Yeah,
How was that?
it was actually way out there on the boonies, down deep in the reservation.
Okay.
Where you only got one store and trading place. That's why I grew up.
Okay.
So when I growing up, you should see in my whole life when I grew up,
Yeah.
it's a bilingual. School is bilingual, and I learned a lot of bilingual from there.
All right.
Both my language and English. So when I graduated from there, it's all good though. And then once I there, I went out to San Diego. That's where I
Nice.
did my survey.
What's
This
the
education wise and my job wise is like I don't know. Go ahead, go ahead. Your question.
what was your favorite place to live?
Right now,
Uh,
I since like took some time. I don't really care
yeah.
if I live on out here or at the home or it really don't matter to me no more. Cause if I'm out here, I always sometimes with everybody like the same situation I have. He's like homeless and shit like that. I did that before in Phoenix, so it really don't have a comfort home or a home. I got a place to go, but it's all good, you know. Everything's the same. After I did like my time, nothing really matters to me.
Were you homeless before?
Yeah. No, I wasn't homeless. When I grew up, I had my father and my parents' house, a place where I called Rubble. Yeah, it was good, but I can go back over there. That's my place. I'm not really homeless. I'm just out here. Look, everywhere, like, hang out here. I just want to feel that same experience of what they're going through.
Yeah.
Like the way he said, you're trying to make a story out of that.
Yeah.
If both of us get our story, they read it, they might,
Yeah.
somebody might change, somebody might think like, oh yeah, no.
I guess
So these guys are conferences, white man and Indian, you know.
really the pressing question is what was prison like besides terrible? I mean, just what do you think? Do you think it helped your life in any way, or was it just
Yeah, more than that. And I had just high school education plus the military experience.
uh
When I went in there, people out here think that prison jail time is nothing but a waste. They just think that. But when I went in there, I never even waste my time. I had always read a book, go to the library, whatever. I never waste my time. I had a routine during the day, like recreation, workout, shit like that. And
huh.
still, they got some of them got free education and you can get certified. I never waste my time. But people out here think that they just downgrade us like, oh, then he's nothing but prisoner, he's nothing like that.
Yeah.
He got no nothing but really,
No. Yeah. That
they never
doesn't make
seen
you.
before. When I
Yeah.
went in there, fuck.
Yeah. That doesn't make you less of a person.
Yeah, but when I went
Yeah.
in there, I learned a lot. I took
Nothing
some
can make
education,
you less of a person.
certified
You know,
in
still, no matter
military.
what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, so prison's not bad. I think it's
Yeah.
better than people think that it's bad. But
Yeah.
it's all up to you what you can do. You gonna just waste your fucking time in there? Yeah. But really, you can't waste your time in there. Mandatory. You got a job detail. You got a fucking school education. You got a full report there. If you're not in there, they will write you up. Just like you're going back to high school, but they'll help you out.
You're saying after you got out after the last 10 years, you feel kind of lost, like maybe like a veteran that didn't get, something like you just don't belong.
A lot.
Society doesn't make sense out here.
Yeah, I lost a lot.
Yeah.
What I mean a lot. I had my niece, my nephews, and my brother. They grew up with me. My niece to that. But I said, yo, now I got out. I lost between those years. They know it. You got an uncle, they know it.
Yeah.
Uncle's pretty that's small. Now they're tall. She got most of my nieces. They all got kids. Now I look back. That's where all the losses. The thing is, I'll talk back about this. The federal, whatever it is, state prison. All they're doing is separating and fucking your whole fucking life. I got my kids separated for a long period of time. I had a good life with educated everything, military experience. And here comes the feds federal prison, or prison, whatever prison you go. That's the only thing that is bad about that.
The biggest question for me though is always with prison is like what did you do that was so bad that you deserve that? You know,
There's
because usually you don't really deserve the punishment they're giving you. I mean,
assault with a dangerous weapon, right?
Yeah.
Consider it's a federal on any reservation. Nothing, just a little fucking stabbing.
So you picked up a knife and stabbed somebody once, and that was cost you 10 years of your life.
10, yeah, fuck.
That's a lot.
That. Yeah, but I try to peel it, but it's like, wow.
And was it?
Well, more than 10 years. It's plus with the probation. Actually, they gave me 7 years, and then I was on probation, in and out, 3 more years. So it all adds up to 10 years.
Were you tried in your tribal courts, or were you tried in federal court?
Tribal courts got nothing to do with the federal.
Yeah.
Federal,
That doesn't even matter in that case. Yeah.
Once whatever you do on the reservation, the federal Bureau of Investigation pick it up. It's all over.
And I think as an adult, like we're pretty aware, like to the degree of punishment we should receive for something. That sounds like a pretty extreme amount of time.
Dude, what are we talking about?
I mean,
time or all that,
yeah.
And away from people, my kids, my family.
Yeah.
That's right there. The federal cannot make it up. Wow.
And you couldn't afford bail or make an attorney or any of that, so you just got basically handed the hardest end of the stick they could give you.
A good attorney, a lawyer.
Yeah.
You know that the Fed's gonna say no.
Yeah.
They want numbers. Whatever the time they're gonna give you, you're gonna do that number.
Okay.
It's so fucked up, federal. Oh shit.
No, you're good, man.
Yeah. So that's where
you're coming from.
Hating, and I'm anti-government. Never fucking like government.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's in my blood, Jesus, in my blood. Back in the days, when the fucking Christopher Columbus in 1492, the white man came and robbed, took my land, raped my people, everything.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like federal government anymore. Plus the did, how much time I did, man, I like a hatred against them.
A lot of frustration, man.
Really, because of my family.
Yeah.
I was away from my family. I had my wife, my kids, and then I went out to military, did my time, came back on a reservation, and I ended up in the wrong time at the wrong spot. Somebody got killed, or trying to get killed. Yeah. That's why I did my time with the 3 years. That's why it's so frustrating.
Shit gets crazy, man.
It's a separation between your people and your family.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They can wake up every day, these corporations, you know.
Me. I'm just like in the same situation. I'm out here homeless.
Yeah.
Really.
Get away with murder. You stab somebody. They didn't even die, right? Like they lived, right?
Die.
Yeah.
They said somebody, but it was actually.
Yeah. And you had your kids, your life.
I'm not a snitch or anything. Feel right.
And not even in your own courts. So you have basically like a
trouble shit. It don't matter against the federal
white supremacist system, like throwing you in a cage.
Everything, justice procedure, anything related against the law, all those don't matter. It seems like, I don't know if you ever read
being
all
extra
the peace
harsh.
treaties. Peace treaties.
Yeah.
The federal government agreed with the natives that we're gonna do this. It's back in the 1400s. You can still see it. Like I said, you can't mistake me for food. I got a lot of education. I can pull everything up. I know about history. I'm a history. I know everything.
I have a lot of time to read law books and history books.
I know about history from from Hachine all the way to Fourth World.
Okay.
The next world is gonna be Fifth World. I know everything. Read about it. Read in Apple and write now.
Oh wow,
I
nice.
speak that in English. When I went to prison, like I said, what's it good about prison?
I only know like a couple words, like Shuya is like grandfather.
I pick up some more languages like Spanish.
That's about all I got.
You know, I think a lot of people say around here, prison's bad. People that want to go to prison, they don't do nothing but just trying to waste their fucking time. No, it's totally different. I got my experience when I was there, education, whatever you want.
It seems like too though they got to provide that environment though, because like you're in prison, like if they don't provide that environment, a lot of states have no
Yeah.
outlet for that. They don't help you
No,
get your
nothing.
GED or nothing.
They won't even help you.
Just
That's-
20-cent an hour job
Yeah.
in the prison that's not
Yeah,
going to
like
help
this
you
one.
in the real world.
It's like they got nothing for everybody. Even the state, right?
Yeah.
They say it's good. We give you education. And then there's one word in that word they say that my grandpa, my Che, and my son, they always tell me, "I want you out of here." Like saying, it's up to you, because in prison, anyway, out here, education. You're gonna be a fucking big lazy ass and sleep through your education? No. And you go accomplish progress on anything. That's in our culture, right?
Okay.
Not
I'm
for
going to
culture.
move the phone closer so we can
Yeah,
hear you
so-
better.
That's one thing. When I went there, I said, everything's right there. It's up to you. You gonna fuck with it?
Yeah.
As far as computer, being on the internet, search browsing, I learned it from there.
Yeah.
Before I went in, right, there was no any kind of, like, there was cell phones. It was an outlet before I went to, now I came back out, so you got all these cell phones, I said, whoa, what is all this? But
That's
how-
something Malcolm X said when they
Yeah.
kind of sent him to prison. Was you know, you can cage me in here, but you can't really
but
like cage
you
my
can't
mind.
Really, so how
You
does
know,
it,
I
you can't
can-
really imprison my
I can
spirit.
continue, yeah, my spirit.
My
Yeah.
spirit is gonna be always out there. You
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
try and hold down my spirit now.
Yeah.
Even though if you keep me, my physical body incarcerated,
Yeah.
you cannot lock my spirit.
Yeah.
It's going to be out there all the time.
Yeah.
Right here on another reservation,
Yeah.
they call it the net car, right? So
Yeah.
it's going to be always there who I grew.
So that
That's the only thing that made me, or how to say, motivate me, give me a lot of inspiration, how do you say,
yeah.
inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's all you had to do.
Nice. So now you're doing pretty good though. You've been chilling, just big chilling, no problems.
I don't know. I'm out here.
Yeah.
And when I pulled up, I said I was hungry, and I asked somebody for just a change,
Yeah.
and they, you know what? Don't talk to me, fuck you. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah,
You don't
I
even
saw-
fucking know
I
where
saw
I come
that.
from.
Yeah.
What kind of education I got?
Yeah.
Or fucking experience, military, you know? But that's how
Yeah.
these people they treat. They just ask for a quarter, knowing that you're fucking
Yeah.
thirsty or like hungry.
Yeah.
But, well, actually,
Oh, politeness
the
and
other part is like, we're panhandling because panhandling out here, they probably, he ain't nothing about money. Then he just gonna buy another hand sanitizer and kick it. That's why a lot of people, they just get
And drink
irritated, annoyed.
drink the
Just
mouthwash or
change.
something.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Me? Really? I was
Yeah.
asking for something like this.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
But
I get it, man. I get
yeah.
judged sometimes
You-
too. I'll
you
go
put
in a
something
place,
in my
they'll just
stomach.
call the cops on us
Yeah.
and stuff. So
You
I
put
get
something in my
that,
stomach? Yeah.
yeah.
More place than you. Well, that's sometimes it's like that. They don't
Yeah.
know where you come from.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
If you're different, you're different, and I stick out.
so now, yeah.
A lot of people think if you stand out, they gotta nail you back down into the ground, you know.
So now you're the common new. Even out here, kicking with all these guys.
Get back in line.
Sometimes I
you
get into some fights, some
know?
set thing, banging and shit like that.
Yeah.
All that shit. So I had to watch out for that shit. You know?
Yeah.
Who's who, especially at night.
Yeah.
And what taught me is trust nobody. I hear this one dude. If I hang up by myself, I trust nobody. Whatever he taught me in the military, same thing. I got that right now. Where I want to camp out, yeah. I had to be always busy, be alert.
Were you active duty military, like deployed?
No.
Okay.
Just the regular SK. I wish I was. I could have.
Yeah.
I could have cut out. Who they call it that for?
Yeah.
Hassan or Osama bin Laden. I could have got it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I wish I would. I swear, mine was back in the days.
Yeah.
This one is all these fucking little terrorists who want to come up. It's just cool.
I mean, you still tried to join the military, and you
Huh?
know, you still tried to join the military, and you're indigenous, I mean, too, which is pretty crazy.
Trying to? Or?
The U.S. military, I mean, did join the U.S. military.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
long as you.
Yeah.
But when they're fucking, they go by the book or whatever test,
Yeah.
aptitude, whatever they call it, for your past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the drive of that? Mostly just money or
Really? I didn't.
security and for like a
Too
secure
much.
job?
It's just like
Something.
control. Like I said,
Yeah.
I don't like coming back When I went in there, it's just like too much control. It's just like another strong arm or manipulation for the government.
Yeah.
So ever
But
since that
just-
happened, when I went to federal prison, oh man, everything just changed with money.
Yeah. New Mexico, there's not a lot else to do if you don't have a lot of options. The military
Really?
sounds pretty good a lot of times,
It's
you
up
know?
to the individual.
Yeah.
Like I said, a never land was caught. I pushed out and then out there. And then you go receive that
You
thing.
make the path you want.
Yeah.
You
But
seem
if
like
you-
a warrior too. Like,
yeah,
kinda
okay.
very
Since you
kind of
mentioned
like
that
warrior kind of like
Since you mentioned the warrior,
mentality.
in our culture, my
Spirit,
country,
yeah.
got 20 warriors.
Yeah.
20 warriors is the brothers, right? There's Nayed, that's Ghana, and that's Master Slayer. Twin brother. His brother is Tobajiston.
Okay.
Yeah. So the boy gate, yeah. Hold on. In English it would be born for the water.
More for the
Same.
water.
Yeah, born for the water.
Oh, born for the water.
And now
okay.
boy, that twin warrior, his name is Tobajiston.
To the Bashes.
So that's back in the day. That's what I said. We can
Yeah.
go all the way back to my naval history where how twin warriors, who the twin warriors' father and the parents, everybody. How
Oh
you
yeah.
have to like give them like test them.
Yeah.
His father tested him in the sweat like we can go all the way down. I knew everything.
Yeah.
Before that I didn't know nothing. But like I said,
Yeah.
prison is not a joke. I learned a lot of education this too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nowadays, I came out. It seems like my Navajo culture is kind of losing their language, everything, the culture, the history. The only thing that really is still there is clan-wise. All of us got clan. Even my grandkids, they know the clan. It's a private, though. If you know your clan, where you come from, who you born for, where you come from. On your father's side, maternally and paternally. There's
Okay.
4 clans.
Yeah.
So I was surprised some of the youngsters out here or high school now, people graduating. I got like ever since I got out, I have my niece, my nephew. A lot of people graduated right from me. It making I'm there. Something
Yeah.
like because and there's a lot of clans. And we have a lot of how do I say it? The love and nourishment in our culture. Love, okay.
This is Diné,
And
right?
then- huh?
Is it, the tribe's name is Diné.
This is
and-
the net is enriched.
and-
Yeah.
okay.
No,
Yeah.
I think you got experience. You got more education. You
Okay.
probably read a lot of things, but
Yeah.
the net is originally what we call Navajo. Is
Yeah.
a slang for
Yeah.
sleeping blankets. From the Spaniards gave that to us a long time ago.
Yeah.
Fighting with the government.
Yeah, I
Like I
thought that
said,
was sort of like a slur
I
from
know
the Spanish.
everything.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a weird
the
one.
Spaniards,
Yeah.
Navajo, the way they say it, the
Yeah.
Bajo,
Yeah.
they think of that word either what is that? Blankety horse deer. That's what it means.
That's what it
Navajo.
translates to.
So,
Yeah, it's like a
I don't
slur.
know,
Yeah.
somebody probably figured out Navajo. It's just somebody. It's kind of like a Haitian name from the Spanish. But
It's wild that's still stuck so hard.
it's still,
You know?
I don't know. I don't understand why.
To
but
the
they
point
still
where it
use
says
I don't use
Navajo
that when-
Nation
I
on
don't
the
use that
stuff.
when I
Yeah.
introduce somebody on the net and not son.
Yeah, Diné.
The net
Eh.
is the original.
Eh.
So,
I can't do
it
that.
it means the net in Navajo.
That part's hard.
And Navajo, it means
Yeah.
it's me.
Diné.
The net means
Yeah.
the soul. I'm the soul of this. Okay,
It was
Diné.
a soul.
yeah. Like
A
something
soul
like
is about what it
that.
means.
The netra is our name.
Our land, our soul.
Yeah, this word netra is.
Oh, I
is-
see.
is
Okay.
Probably English will be the reservation.
Yeah. Our
Or-
soul, our land.
A lot of times, like other tribes, Oklahoma, Canada, they call it reserve.
Okay.
Native reserve. So out here is reservation.
Nice.
Still, when you break down the word reservation, going down all the way breaking down, a lot of terms goes back to incarcerated. It has something had to
Incarcerated?
be incarcerated. Back in say 1492, back then, this whole fucking land was white. Until Christopher Columbus came on fucking cruise, whatever you gonna call, like to this day what they call yacht. So on a boat named called Mayflower. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I know all my I done got all I got this like I said, I got all these history. You can come in here with anything, I'll let you. If I don't know, I said, look it up. Nowadays it's Google. Google. It'll pop out everything.
Yeah.
Even the definition and what you're looking for, the picture, everything.
Yeah.
When I was going to school, I wish we had some like that.
Yeah.
We had nothing but textbook. We had to go to dictionary, encyclopedia to find out what it was. Now, if you don't know a word, Google it. It'll pop up.
Nice.
It's just kind of amazing. It's when I 10 years when I went there, it's just saying that a whole thing in between there. So many things happen, like all these fucking high tech shit.
Do you think it would help, like when you got out of prison, if they had like a bunch of programs to help you get used to computers and
I thought it would.
all
with
the different
even
shit?
with the military experience, I thought it would. It's just that I go,
Yeah.
My halfway wasn't finished.
Well, I mean, like when you get out, do you think it would help a lot, like for the quality of your life afterwards, if they just had like programs to help you,
Nothing.
just like
No,
be normal?
I mean,
but there's absolutely nothing. It's
there's
just
not-
you're homeless on the streets basically.
Not
They just dump you at the
not
bus
really. I
stop
got
and
a place
call it a
like-
day, right?
But I'm
Yeah.
saying that I'm trying to. I see people out here. I'm doing something that to feel like spending for where to go to, and then from there I can help them. Like the way I do.
Yeah.
The way I did 4 months.
No, I mean I don't mean you're homeless on the streets right now, but that's what
No,
the
I
prison
don't care
does.
what- I
They
don't
just
care what he call
they
me.
just put you out there,
I don't care what he call me.
unless you're on parole, and then you get a halfway house, I guess.
I don't care what you call me.
Yeah.
A lot of white people, sometimes white people, when you're out, you sit in the they call you drunken Indian. That's what first thing they come to is white man.
Same thing with the
Drunken
jail
Indian.
though too. I mean it's
Everywhere. It's like what?
getting out even just like a couple weeks later, that
Like,
can really like wreck your
even like-
job, your all
like,
kinds of
even like
stuff.
me,
And, yeah.
They don't know me. Like if they get to know me, and
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
I mean, I was finished. And 4 months ago, I did the same thing like this. Hang out with the homeless, everybody.
Okay.
I go there, try to teach them like this. Some people learn, turn it around, get off the street. But
Yeah.
you can call it whatever you want. Call me homeless. I feel it. I'm not just doing it being homeless. I got a place to go, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
People confuse me of like he's got nothing here with the tattoos up.
Yeah.
There's just a fool.
Yeah.
Another drunken Indian.
Yeah.
But for real, you get to know me. Like you said, he was just asking me questions. I can go all the way. I know my history. I mean, some people don't know it.
Yeah.
I can get it on. Whatever you got.
Yeah, you seem pretty sober to me, man.
Yeah, and then like Ron said, people think that I'm just fucking nothing but why not drunk Indian? Fuck.
Yeah.
Know my background.
Yeah.
I served in the Marine Corps and that education, everything. But then I went to prison, and then that's the thing. Federal prison fucked me up. Well, fuck my whole life up. That's why I don't like fucking them, man.
What does your face tattoo symbolize?
Uh-huh. What it look like?
Monster energy drink?
No. That too. That's funny. But
Yeah.
a lot of times when I got a few people said that as a that one
Very
was
sponsored pro athlete, BMX bike guy for a while.
I was just like okay,
Yeah.
It's actually we're us guys, native,
Okay.
Navajo, or
Yeah.
Diné. Like say, soldiers are made, right? That's military.
Yeah.
But us, not the nation, were born as a warrior.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
it comes with the clan, it comes with the culture. We'll break it down.
Yeah.
How it is.
Okay, so that
And then
symbolizes the
back in the
warrior.
days when we were fighting with
Yeah.
Concord, but they tried to come and try it.
Yeah.
Took our land, we were fighting that back in the days. We had war paint. All the names had war paint. When they go on war, they have war paint. That's
Yeah.
part of it. This is part of my clan. Like I said, that's another thing, right? On my mother's side is the father side is Cheyenne. North Cheyenne from Montana. That's why my last name comes from there, Lightning Bear. Right?
Okay.
So that's another thing. I could have took the North Cheyenne, but I just know a little bit about. I grew up mostly on my mother's side,
Nice.
and my grandfather was a Navajo court talker with the original 349. I can get that through all the things. Everything what you want to know. Correct me, man.
Right. Right.
If I don't know, if you don't know, we can just Google it.
No, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
So back down to that on the military side, my chief, Vicente from Tuhachi, is original Navajo talkers,
Yeah.
and he was a really 349 Navajo target. He knew Navajo, right, really not Navajo. When they, who was the president when they had, when they had, United States had war with, I think Germany and Japan.
There
Remember?
was two different
If you remember,
presidents, but I think it was
we
Eisenhower.
were fighting two
maybe.
wars,
I think
two
Eisenhower.
countries, right? Look,
But
we can get there. Japan
Yeah.
came at that Pearl Harbor when they bombed
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor. Yeah, that's when they started drafting everybody. When they came over here and they drafted everybody, that's when they came up.
yeah,
How could we have the Japan not to really know what we're about?
yeah,
Actually, military is strategic. So it seems that all other countries they know the language Japan, right? So I don't know who and where somebody came up with. We should use the native language,
yeah,
but the only language they could not decode was the
no, yeah, Diné,
Yeah,
Diné.
that's where it came in. So the president of the United States put an order in matter in. I can get there with all the ducking number. That's when he put another like especially. That's when they came up with this code.
And that was your
That's the military, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. That's what, how can we have not Japan or any other country to decode our fucking what we were doing? That's when
yeah,
they were. I mean, I'll give it to the United States. They're smart. They had to use us again while they were back then. Took our land.
yeah, yeah. I
All the
remember
peace
that.
treaty,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Now to this day,
yeah.
they use it, but now to this day, it's all wide open. No, what was it? United States President that Obama
Yeah.
signed a lot of things into law.
Yeah.
Make it the agreement like same marriage. He signed into. And,
Yeah.
Another thing, like UFOs, they used to be keep it secret, right?
Yeah.
When he signed it, no, it's not you. Oh, we
Yeah.
got UFO, we got paranormal shit.
Yeah.
Back then they used to like hide shit, like highly classified G14 under U.S.
Nice.
It's like the government. That's what kind of word they use. It means it's a code for fucking in the federal and the government. There was the secret shit. So they used to hide it. Now it's just a bond sign everything. In you see it, fool? Oh, there's nothing.
Yeah. It's
Who's this guy?
now it's computer codes.
Yeah. No, back then they said they believed it. We get
Yeah.
people from other countries, other planet. I don't know.
And so
Do you
what?
believe? I'm asking. Do you believe in those paranormal activity, whatever?
Uh,
Bigfoot, Sasquatch, UFOs, on flag.
I mean, it depends.
on you, yeah. Depending
Like-
on what?
If it seems like it could contain a shredded tooth, the Sasquatch people got caught like making up the Sasquatch thing though. They like
I think
the guys who started that
Yeah.
got caught making it up. They like had like a hunting store nearby and they didn't
Right.
have any customers, so
Yeah.
they like started dressing up in suits and like scaring people, and they were like, yeah, you guys want to come buy 100 pairs of binoculars to come look for the Sasquatch in your camouflage,
yeah.
don't forget that. And,
I'm telling you what. I don't know. You guys can believe me or not.
but yeah,
I'm telling
some
you
of it, yeah.
When they came
Yeah.
up with all this high tech, you got 3D, 2D, you got Game Boys and all that shit. They got
Yeah.
everything. And then when they say somebody seen the Sasquatch over there,
Yeah.
first thing comes to mind. Like, they came up with all these high D, XD, 3D, and then they see Bigfoot over here. Oh yeah, There might be
Yeah.
another projector
Yeah.
showing like there's actually a Bigfoot walking.
Yeah.
You can
yeah.
make that shit out of your fucking own camera.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just a projector even.
So
yeah.
after that, that's what I didn't believe that.
Yeah.
Sasquatch. And then, well, actually there was a book. I don't know. It's not. It really is true. It's about paranormal activity. It's called paranormal activity book.
You're right.
I read it in there. It's just everything is just made up. Like I said, Sasquatch. Even if you can't see no Sasquatch, you can set up some kind of high tech shit. The government make that fucking Sasquatch walking right there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we'll just insert a Sasquatch into the
Yeah.
interview there.
That's another thing.
Just
I don't believe that. Shit. In
Sweet.
other words, you might believe in Yanni.
Yeah.
What it means is in Navajo is let's talk another different subject. Yanny is kind of like shape shifter. For where I'm from, they call it shape shifter. Over here, skinwalker.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I haven't seen one anymore. But I'm just saying that. I'm not disrespecting the game or telling the game about like I don't care.
And I guess the last thing, last question, because
Yeah.
if they get too long, then it's hard to keep up. But
Go ahead.
in case, well, I guess some people will watch this. I don't know how
I don't
many,
know.
but probably not more than 100 or so.
They're
but-
probably not watching this, but just hearing something. Maybe
Yeah.
they not know.
But do you have
anything
anything like if you were gonna share some knowledge with the world that you think the world needs, like some wisdom,
I think I
like
talked about
how to
everything.
treat people, each other, or stuff like that, or
Yeah.
maybe just like weed's cool, or anything you think is important to share with the world that helps you through your daily life and all of that.
Yeah. Let me make up a career something that we truthful whatever I'm gonna say to the public, whatever. Whoever reads your book,
Yeah, right.
or whatever it is, where you
Yeah.
bring this in. Like I said, yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, it's a really crappy anarchist
I
newspaper.
want to say. So let me think. I would say people out there, if they would read your book or whatever it is, read mine, fucking pussy, be as at the net and whatever you ask me, say, can you don't mind? Say, I don't mind. I can put it out there. I want to put it out there. Like what I'm doing, I'm trying to make an example here, trying to help out people. So yeah, I say out there, I say, and that whole so people out there, first thing come to mind, they criticize, judgmental.
Judgmental.
Please do not that. Don't do that. Do not. And white man way they say, do not judge the book by the cover.
Yeah,
So,
don't judge others,
yeah.
or you'll be judged.
You don't know
or-
what was all that in the information. So
Yeah.
please don't do that. Another thing is, only thing is respect. Like respect for others. So
Respect, and then because
yeah.
it is pretty disrespectful to be judgmental.
If somebody
Yeah.
is like this happened a while ago.
Yeah.
The person didn't know me. I just asked for
Yeah.
a couple of changes. She just went off on me. Don't even know my
Yeah.
background.
Yeah,
I just considered that. It kind of pissed me about it. It's annoying for me. Like I
Right
said,
on.
for my school, I came back from Phoenix. I did the same thing, helping out my people. But over there, you had to deal with all these street. It's probably say 5 years ahead of us. Over there, it's fast. Because over there, when you're in the streets, it's gang banging.
yeah.
I got a mix, which was my business,
Yeah,
and the gang banging with blacks and the natives. I got shot up.
yeah.
So that's why I said, do not look at the people that.
So don't be judgmental, because you seem like a really cool, you're a chill dude, man. You're a nice guy, man.
So
So
if you see people on the streets or wherever, please help them.
yeah,
That's the way I said.
yeah. I
a
say,
few minutes ago,
yeah,
we were witness. So
yeah,
I asked just for a couple of changes. I haven't eaten for 2 days.
Yeah.
And then I want something. I was hungry. And I was tired.
yeah.
The individual, just went off on me. Don't even know who I am. Maybe she might be better than me. Or her. So it's like, don't tell somebody like where they at, who they are.
Yeah, because you have no idea who they are until you get to know them a little bit, or even pretty well.
White man.
Yeah.
We're all in the same situation.
And even if you know somebody pretty well, you can't really judge
Yeah.
them too much because it's
So-
just their personality at that point. It's who they are.
I'm just hoping she would read this fucking article or whatever.
Yeah.
When that day that happened,
Yeah.
if she reads it again, she'll be sorry. Might even start crying and support everybody, support the homeless or support the veterans, anything. You can't judge by anybody by what they look.
Yeah. I hope it does. I mean, I hope it changes
they say that,
one mind, 100
yeah,
minds.
in
You know,
our
maybe
culture, they would
even.
say, walk a mile or many miles of my markets and then find out who I am.
That's the Diné saying.
That's what it is.
Walk in my moccasins.
In a mile or so, then you feel
Yeah.
where I come from.
Yeah.
What you
Yeah.
say, do not judge me. Feel me what I went through. Akonda, Akonda. That's what it is.
Akonda Koshino.
Shit, the net.
Feel
Shit, the net, like,
feel me for
that's it.
what I've been through. Feel what I've
No,
been through.
that's what. Of course, not because yeah. When you like in English, walk a mile in my moccasin and feel who I am, what I went
Yeah.
through, and Nick said, "She can't see me now." So in Korea, no, and shot there. Do بيتخليها بكتير بيكن خانة أخذ no بس that's probably the best translation. Walk a mile and my mouth and feel me what I know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So it's like
It was
nowadays everybody just jump to the fucking conclusion that
awesome.
he's just homeless and lining nothing.
Thank you.
Please.